listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Well, if you could see me now, love me and hold me down my mind. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne, so watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
What's going on, guys? We're live playing some MLB The Show. We're gonna get started for you.
What could be sweeter than
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Tom Duke riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and starting this one, Kyle Wright.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now it's the Braves DH, Peter Enright. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Swings through that one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Michael Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. One down, base is empty. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, get him your stuff right here. Let's go, baby.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got
The
him.
high heat, too much on that one.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Luis Arraez stands in.
No ball.
And there's
1
a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes.
Hey,
Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next
No, that's
pitch
the ball.
just misses. 3-2
Full
now.
count.
And he deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
I got it.
Collier makes the play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Scoreless after 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Duke back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Hey, place it first.
So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Here's a 1-1. This to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. That one
That's the
just
ball.
misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Truist Park. Now here's Nolan Jones.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Jones hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, no one down here.
Swing and a miss,
No ball.
and it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one is lifted
Tried
in the
that
air.
one.
Tavares settles under it
I got it.
and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
Here's Austin Riley, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Ball one, no strikes.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up, because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
And now the right fielder, number 0.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Peter Enright. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1.
Jenks, thanks for the follow.
Ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
The 1-1. Now one missed. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes. for the second time today.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One and 2 here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up.
You got it. You got it.
Mine.
Severs makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
It's astonishing, we're bonded by the roots, but we live to stay alive like we all just played the lotto, but the numbers never ride, and I'm tired of it. I've been doing this so long, don't think I can take no more. Think I'm going comatose. Starting not to feel so strong, getting comfortably numb. Think I'm going comatose. I've been doing this so long, don't think I can take no more. Think I'm going comatose.
The pitch. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a strike. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Two now. Struck him out looking. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1.
Catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Aldi.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Albies checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nolan Jones. Here comes a pitch. That one down the line, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Austin
Thanks for the
Riley
follow,
next up for the
Senior John Wick.
Braves. In for a strike. 0-1. Jones stands at second with no outs. And now it's even up.
Hey, come on now. Gotta hold him here.
Man at second. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Down here.
Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Number 0 next up for the Braves. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right side, Severs tosses to first. Now 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stepping in, Peter Enright, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Still no score.
To get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off.
And nobody out now.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Plays that first here.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now, Luis Arraez. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That one's in there. And that is strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
In the air, left field, down the line. Kwan puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Hey, we got 2 down.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 1-0.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
for the Braves.
The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No one out now.
Duke back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Put him away. Give him your best pitch right here. Here you go now.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. He's in there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So coming into the game now on defense, Miguel Amaya. He takes over behind the plate. So up next, Ozzie Albies. That's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here.
Come on now, get us a 2-ball.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Nolan Jones will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. There's a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Here's your 1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Here we go, boys.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Braves strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Edwin Diaz taking over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Edwin Diaz.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets. 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
You so electric, baby.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, number 14.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
One down. And next for the Mets, Tom Duke. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And that one hammered. Harris ranging back, racing back some more, makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's a speed threat, Tom Duke. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip.
Hey, make it yours.
Duke, in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. Now it hits him in the chest. Around first, heading for 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. Man at first, and now the DH, Tom Duke.
Sometimes you just gotta try it, you know?
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one is absolutely belted.
Out of here.
This one's got a chance. And it's gone. Home run. He circles the bases. Another one in his incredible season. And we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. Tom Duke up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a try. That's back there.
See ya.
And it's gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 10-5.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Tom Duke up now for the Mets.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
Ripped. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here comes. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 11 and the Braves 5. Tom Duke up now for the Mets.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy, that one ripped. And it's out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-5.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well, so they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
14-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.
And it still ain't a thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, them on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it. And a paintbrush, I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time. Same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor word to the most honorable. No in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
So it seems you've gone and
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Roansy Contreras. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ripped on a line to center. Reynolds makes a nice running catch. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jack Suwinski.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
0-2 now. The other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Pirates strand a couple. We played an inning. No score. At the plate, Tom Duke. 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or
Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Line to left. Kwan makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. One down. Tom Duke getting ready to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. So digging in, Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 2. Manzardo goes 6'1", 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. Bounce to the left side. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Tom Duke. 1 for 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Swing, and this
Out
one's
of here.
No doubt about it. Grand slam. Another one in his incredible season. And they add on. It's 9-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ronnie Mauricio now. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Prado, and that's an out.
Now batting, the catcher,
So up next, Tom Duke. He's already homered here in this one. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Suwinski drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 9 and the Pirates 1.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2028 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 48. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted.
It's out of here.
Out of here. All muscle to center field. Another one in his incredible season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Swing and a bouncer. Duke. Zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's the power speed combo. Tom Duke. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ripped right center field.
Oh,
and
it's out of here.
Out
of here.
A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So up next for New York, Tom Duke. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Down the line,
just foul.
It's foul.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that one hammered. That's back there.
Oh, just off the wall. And I'm going to take third on that one.
In to score from first, and it's 8-3. And he's in at third
Nice
with an
little
RBI triple. Well, Stingy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Nick Pratto. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The designated hitter, Wes Cat.
Two gone with runners in the corners. Tom Duke up now for the Mets.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a base hit into right.
Just a base hit.
In to score is the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 10 and the Pirates 3. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. To third. Zips it to first. Out. Number 2.
The second baseman, Turnbull Johnson.
We go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Tom Duke. Looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Duke.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Out of here.
That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-3, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
Interesting. Is it good?
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now the third baseman, Tom Duke.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swung on, rip, and this one could be extra bases. He's got a shot at this. And that's a double.
What stupid fucking controller?
The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, runner at first. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
Fucking up.
And the 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
4 wins wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
14-3, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go down. Pitching in our game today, Quinn Priester. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Stay out of there.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Mets. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. This is Mets
Beautiful view from the
baseball
upper
on
deck.
The Show NYC. Man at first, Tom Duke up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. The 0-2. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. Duke hung up in a rundown now, and he's out on the tag. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Tom Duke. And a foul ball. Hard hit, base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cam Collier.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Base hit. The throw home. The tag out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Tom Duke.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball up.
There's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Another one in his incredible season. And they add a run. It's 7-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next for the Mets, Tom Duke. He's already homered in this game.
All right, this is your pitch. Right here, right here. All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-5.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way. Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. I tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
11-5, your final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
For this afternoon's ball game.
All right, y'all, we're going to call it a night there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for continuing to watch. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably play some Amnesia tomorrow. We haven't played that in a while. We got to finish that Dark Descent storyline. Oh, that bat skin looks cool. It's like the Incredible Hulk. Anyways, y'all have a good night and join me tomorrow. Peace.